fellow historians. This is Ronen. Let's talk about what a good narrative structure looks like. A good narrative structure means your story will make sense to your audience. A bad narrative structure will be confusing. Take a look. I'm going to tell you a history story. Do you think this narrative structure makes sense? Here I go. A Serbian rebellion group, the Black Hand, was trying to start a rebellion in the province of Bosnia-Herzegovina. Because of the assassination and the bombing of Belgrade, the sparks of the First World War were lit. Serbia was given 48 hours to comply. When they did not, Belgrade was bombed on July 5th, 1914. Archduke Franz Ferdinand was shot on June 28th, 1914. In the first couple of decades of the 20th century, the European countries did not get along. That didn't make any sense, right? That was because there wasn't a good narrative structure. Let's try it again, and I'll add a bit more information too. It's important to add details to your story. Remember, everything changes as a result of what happens in the climax. In the first couple of decades of the 20th century, the European countries did not get along. In the run-up to World War I, tensions increased, and it turns out many of these countries thought they had legitimate reasons to go to war with one another. Many countries were developing military arms at this time and threatening one another. Serbia wanted the Austro-Hungarian province of Bosnia-Herzegovina. The Serbian rebellion group, the Black Hand, was trying to start a rebellion in the province. On June 28, 1914, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, was in Sarajevo with the military in a show of force. One of the Black Hand members, Gavrilo Princip, was chosen by the group to try to assassinate Archduke Ferdinand while he was in Sarajevo. After the Archduke's driver took a wrong turn, Princip found himself in a position to assassinate the Archduke and his wife Sophie, and shot them both. Archduke Ferdinand did not survive. As a result of the assassination, Austria-Hungary gave Serbia a list of 10 demands. Serbia complied with 9, but they would not allow Austro-Hungarian officials to lead in the investigation in the assassination. It turned as it would impinge on Serbian sovereignty. They were given 48 hours to comply. When they did not, Belgrade was bombed on July 5th, 1914. Because of the assassination and the bombing of Belgrade, the sparks of the First World War were lit. A good narrative structure looks something like this. It's also the reason why this made more sense.